Vikings. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
To kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end. Mike kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Not the sharpest of starts on offense here in early 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 24-yard line.
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 more
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Hey, Larry.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Riker's good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What is up?
They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Bears, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Chicago.
Dang it!
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
More yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
Ready to run!
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
Flush to his right. He'll try it, and he will get into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Now Kairos Santos to add the point after. His kick is good, and the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Kairos Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
That's 1. 2.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big play for Minnesota. 38 yards.
1st and 10.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Now, screen set up for Mason. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Deuce. 1. Empty. Hey, shit.
Again, it's Murray. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25.
That's good.
A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Chicago.
19 yards.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 35, here's second and a couple. To throw, it's Williams. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Williams. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Murray now to throw on first down. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. Moore going in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Open man, that's Luther Burden. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Chicago.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
on, man. Whoa. What you got? Empty. Two.
First down throw for Murray. That's swung out to Mason. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Second and 12.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Go on. Shoot. Omaha. Wait. So. Hey, shit. Whoa.
Murray now on second down. That's complete to Mason. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
3rd and a yard.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Two.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Now second down throw for Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
13 more yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Whoa. Empty. Come on. Shit. Whoa.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Montez Sweat. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll run. This is Mason. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Riker's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll stick with him again. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down. As he gets it up past the 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Green.
Now, Murray. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 10.
That's one.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
Hey. Hey, Ace.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the veteran safety, Kevin Byers. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back
to the goal line and in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are out to a 21-10 lead.
21, Vikings 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
In it to win it.
Come on. 2-2. Hey. 2-2.
This drive will start on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Bunch. 1-1. 2-2. Hey. Go.
Back to throw is Murray. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one.
That's another
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. They go play action now. Murray. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
To throw again is Murray. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Let's see what Murray has planned on this two-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, Ace. Move.
Throwing now from the gun. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Bears
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
First down, Chicago.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Through the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
Another Bears first down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Vikings first
So,
down.
3 quarters have come and gone.
At the 43-yard
You're
line.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, quicker. 1-1. 2-2. What you got? Bunch. 1-1.
To throw is Murray. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First and 10.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
2-2.
Again, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
2-2. Hot.
Murray's going to throw again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression. Move on to the next play. And just throw that ball away.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Catch made there, left side by Walker. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT.
Lining up for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Vikings 16. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
What? Green. Hey, Ace. 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Hey. Empty. Move.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down. And
So throughout the course of the
6 yards
game
to
now,
go.
we've seen this big tight end really have his way with the defense. But I think now after that play, the big hit, the forced incompletion, at least now there's a message being sent. As he gets back in the huddle, he's going to get a lot more opportunities, but just know there's going to be contact every time that ball's thrown your way.
Deuce. That's one.
On 3rd down, Murray. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's 4th down.
Easy. What you got? Shit.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but Slim Meadow went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
19 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the goal line and in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
The kick is good.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Butch. Hey! One more! Hey! One more! 2.
Now a handoff, running right. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Swim. Hey, watch him right there. Go. I know sauce. Move. Come back. 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
We've already seen these 2 guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
I got it.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
One more. 2. Hey, almost. Hey.
Now Murray. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
2. Hey, easy. Cuervo.
2nd down, Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And the story of the game has really been the inability of the offensive line to keep this pass rush away from the quarterback. And it's a big reason they find themselves here trailing in the 4th quarter. So as they turn to this passing game to try to mount a comeback, they've got to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, Larry! Hey, Ace. Hey. Two.
Murray throwing on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
What is up?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Loss of 12 yards.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
What is up?
Throwing on second down. Williams laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead.
16. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
One. Two.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on